Author and social media influencer Patrick Bet-David paid $20.4 million for a waterfront mansion in Fort Lauderdale, Florida on June 7, 2021, setting a record for the Bay Colony community. Bay Colony is a gated waterfront community that's located in Northeast Fort Lauderdale. The sale beats the previous Bay Colony record of $11.5 million for a property that sold in early 2020. So, in this video, we are going to talk about a look inside Patrick Bet-David's $20 million home. The video is going to be amazing, so make sure you stick to the end. Home ownership in Bay Colony includes big-time security. The properties are patrolled by armed guards, according to Compass agent Tim Elms of Elms Group, who handled both sides of the deal. The lifestyle the buyers are getting is just fantastic. It's like having your own mini Four Seasons, Elms said in a Barron's.com story. Bet-David moved Valuetainment's headquarters to Boca Raton 4 months ago, and its ongoing expansion has led to a search for office space in the city. Set alongside the intracoastal waterway on a more than 1-acre lot, the mansion regularly pairs dark wood with a neutral, light color palette throughout, from the facade to the bathrooms. Spanning 10,436 square feet, the contemporary home has 6 bedrooms, including an oversized main suite, a media room, a family room, a temperature-controlled wine room, stacking glass doors, and an eat-in kitchen with Calcutta gold countertops. A lavish white marble with veins in golden tones. Outside, the property has a saltwater lap pool, a putting green, 800 feet of water frontage, a boat slip with a lift, and a private beach, according to the listing. Recent pricey deals in Fort Lauderdale includes hotelier Mikhail Avrutin's sale of a waterfront mansion of 2412 Laguna Drive for $23 million. The former CEO of Rinker Group also recently sold his waterfront home for $6.8 million. It's been a memorable year for the Bet-Davids already. Valuetainment has settled into a robust growth phase, with the PBD podcast gaining popularity weekly and garnering over 500,000 views of the segments for each twice-weekly episode. The Valuetainment's YouTube channel has grown to over 3.2 million subscribers, and Bet-David's business book, Your Next 5 Moves, was a Wall Street Journal International #1 bestseller in 2020, and the June release of the paperback was an instant bestseller. Before we move on, support us by hitting subscribe and the bell icon to get notified when we post new videos. Now, let's get back to our topic. Fort Lauderdale's luxury single-family home market, defined as the top 1% of homes, saw its market reach the fastest pace on record during the first quarter of the year, according to a report from brokerage Douglas Elliman, which found the typical high-end house sold in 181 days. Meanwhile, transactions for luxury single-family homes in the city jumped 61.4% from the same time last year, and supply fell to a new low, the report said. Bet-David's philosophy when it comes to life, money, and success is as conservative as it gets. He's authored books on entrepreneurship, and in them, he's quoted as saying that the key to success is to take all the basics. For example, work hard, save money, etc., and elevate them to the next level. He's also a big believer in what he calls being patiently aggressive, which helps explain some of the 10-year growth paths that have marked many of his key ventures. Jennifer also says that she's had to work her way up when it comes to acquiring the expertise to help manage her husband's business ventures. His experience as a financial advisor enabling him to start his own life insurance company, a PHP agency, according to Nice Job. Bet-David began the agency with his own money. He then recruited 66 agents in Northridge, California. By 2012, the insurance agency had grown to employ around 500 agents, and in 2019, Bet-David boasted nearly 10,000 agents across 49 states. The highest-paid CEOs in the insurance industry rake in millions in salaries. For instance, Michael Neodorf, Centene CEO, earned almost $25 million as total compensation in 2020. With PHP growing by leaps and bounds, it is safe to conclude that Bet-David take home millions of dollars every year as the firm's CEO. Besides, he has Valuetainment, a media brand that he started in 2013. The entrepreneur said it was by accident because he was not interested in creating content for social media, but friends encouraged him to start a YouTube channel in November 2012. He told Grid Daily that when he started PHP and Valuetainment, the annual revenues were $2 million. But by 2019, the business were bringing in $100 million. He has also authored several books regarding entrepreneurship whose sales have helped increase his net worth further. Bet David has interviewed entrepreneurs and high achievers including President George W. Bush, Kevin Hart, Ray Dalio, Kobe Bryant, Mark Cuban, Steve Wozniak, Wayne Gretzky, Magic Johnson, and John Calipari, among others. In addition to his entrepreneurial pursuits, Patrick Bet David also hosts talk shows and videos on his YouTube channel which share business advice and tips with aspiring entrepreneurs. His videos cover topics such as leadership, marketing, and financial planning. Patrick Bet David is determined to create an environment of success for those who choose to pursue their entrepreneurial dreams. He also runs a health insurance company called Health IQ and a social media platform called Gaze TV. These projects are meant to bring people together and help spread health-related knowledge. Through his business, Patrick Bet David is creating a better world in which everyone can succeed. Patrick Bet David knows a thing or two about investing in luxury cars. He's certainly not one to spare any expense. After all, his Ferrari SF90 Stradale set him back a cool $1.2 million. But he's not all about spending the big bucks. He also owns a BMW i8 priced at around $148,495, a Ferrari 458 Italia worth $245,000, and a Lamborghini Aventador, which cost him around $354,400. Although his portfolio does include some of the most luxurious and expensive cars in the world, another of his biggest purchases is the Rolls-Royce Dawn, coming in at $428,050. Patrick Bet David clearly leaves no stone unturned when it comes to luxury cars, always making sure to get the biggest bang for his buck. And of course, looking great on the road. It's certainly an impressive investment. But who can put a price on the joy of owning these stunning luxury cars? According to the 5 Free Press, luxury cars have a high resale value, with brands like Porsche, Acura, Audi, Chevrolet, Lexus, and Mercedes-Benz either depreciating less or increasing in value over time. Owning exotic cars also means access to state-of-the-art entertainment technology and VIP and concierge services. Furthermore, luxury car owners can access money with minimal bureaucracy through little loans and enjoy reduced insurance costs and other bills. All in all, luxury cars are a great investment for those who can afford them. Patrick Bet David also has a book called Your Dream Business, Start It Today, which shares more of his insights on how to build a successful business. The book is an invaluable resource for any aspiring entrepreneur looking to get ahead in the world of business. He encourages others to take action, keep learning, stay positive, and never give up on their goals. He believes in giving back to the community and making sure everyone has the opportunity to succeed. By taking risks, learning from mistakes, and never giving up on their dreams, anyone can become successful with Patrick Bet David's help. Entrepreneurs can take calculated risks and capitalize on them to create a successful business. By the mid-2010s, from all of his business ventures, the impressive Patrick Bet David may have earned an estimated $15 million per year, outside of the videos on YouTube. In 2014, Patrick created his very first charity event named People Helping People. The event took place in the Peppermill Casino and Resort in Reno, Nevada. Eventually, with more than 540 employees being active, it broke the Guinness World Record for most people playing checkers all at the same time. So that's it. Please like, share, and comment your thoughts below if you liked this video. Remember to subscribe to see our next video. Stay safe, and we'll be back soon with another video.